What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light. My name is Splattercat. I'm happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little bit. We're going to turn in some quests. We're going to go get EXP Caliber, and then once we get that, we're going to start the storyline back up because I think we've got more than enough like filler episodes right now to get this going. From here on out, I may not actually focus that much on side quests except for like when we need cash, if that ever indeed does happen. But for right now, we got a couple things to drop off, so I'm going to do my best to make that happen, Cap'n, before we get out. Oh, there's a house with the red flowers over there, huh? Well then, we can go back to Alfie and do the UV bulbs. We got the sonar thing, but I guess after we picked it up, they decided that they didn't actually need the sonar thing, which is like the story of our life. I'm pretty sure EXP Caliber is like right there on that little like rock wang that's on the side of, I don't know, it looks like a unicorn head right there. A magical, fanciful uniform? A magical, fanciful unicorn dancing through the watery world with all of the brilliance that is befitting a rainbowed friend such as he. Indeed. Yea, say I, when I see forth of the unicorn. Yeah, go ahead and cut that off real quick. And we'll probably jump over to there real fast. You can get moving pretty quick once you got the grappling hook. It's a cool item to have. It's fun. It's very, very fun. I will say that about it. I hear a whole... What's up with this crying, yo? What's going on in here? It's a bar. Oh shit, that looks skeevy as hell. Get out of here. Is there like a little kid in here? What's going on? Yeah, you don't get to do that, pal. Your flannel shirt does not entitle you the ability, ow, to punch me in the head. Neither does it for you. I was just talking to him. Like, pay attention to me. I am a zombie that requires very much attention. Hold on, I'm gonna save you in a second, crying girl. I've got to loot your baklava out of here so that I can eat it real fast because my health is down slightly. Oh, there's more zombies up here too. Okay, well, if there's one thing I'm always down for, it's zombie annihilation. You guys are real sort of sketchy once you're up on stairs. You know that? Your upright status once you hit stairs, very, very sketchy. Lots and lots of lines being thrown around. Maybe some thumb smudges, some other like random eraser lines. So I gotta push this into the way of the door. There we go. Do not fear, little girdle, for I'm wearing leather pants and coming in your direction. Did that not make you feel better? Oh, we gotta push this one in line, too. It wants me to make, like, a faux safe house for her. There we go. The coffee kiosk. Irish coffee. Hand me a wrench? Who's handing who a wrench? Okay, so she's up. Hold on, I need your zombie statue first. Let me loot your house.
Hang on, take it easy, take it easy. I won't hurt you. You're Jamil, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking for your mom. Can you tell me where she is?
Yasmina was bitten by one of those creatures. So Mom took her to a man that found a medicine that fell from the sky. She said his name was Salim.
Do you know where Salim lives?
In the tool shop.
All right, now listen to me, Jamil. I'm going to go get your mom and come back for you. So you wait right here, okay?
Okay, just come back soon.
All right, we will. Don't worry.
Alright, so now we're a little bit further to figuring out where this weird, I don't know, molestery guy is. I'm not even sure what's happened to the mom at this point, and I'm not positive I want to know. However, we need to go help. Can't let stuff like this lie. You just can't do it. You say, hey, you, stop with the falsehood. And they're like, okay, only real hoods for me from now on. The real hood, all day, in the sun. To quote the familiar Kevin Hart sketch. Alright, so where are we going now? I see soldiers around here too, so we probably have further problems that we're going to have to deal with very, very shortly. XP Caliber is looking like it's the closest. Let's go get that. It's on a rock. Like, I think that's it right there. That rock way over there. I haven't watched any videos or anything, but people told me that it was like down in the bottom corner, like on a rock penis sticking off of like a rock unicorn. There's lots of rock type stuff happening right here, and as a geologist, I'll let you know that does make me feel a little bit husky, a little bit frisky, but nonetheless, I'm going to ignore that for right now. Let's go get ourselves some EXP Caliber. We gotta hold the key for like 45 minutes too in order to loot the damn thing, so it's gonna take a while. I don't know, I think it might be right here, or either, I think we have to swim out maybe. I vaguely remember somebody saying something about swimming, and so let's go take a look at this little rock. We just jumped off of like the equivalent of this right here. It's like the Norway of our unicorn. I don't know. Either way, I think that's it right there. Let's go down. Actually, that might not be it. I don't know. I don't know if... I heard we had to swim. Let's just make sure before I well, let's swim out here first. Once we swim out here first, maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Singing my swimming song. I got swimming songs. Unfortunately, swimming is not an activity where you can sing very well. You're underwater like... It doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out at all. So you got to kind of like surface first. It's okay, though. I like to get my tablet on. Let's go over to this. I don't have a tablet, actually. I don't really have a desire for one. It just seems like a bigger version of a phone, which I already have. And so it's just like a big, giant thing minus the phone capabilities. Oh, yeah, there he is right there. Alright, so we gotta hold this for like 45 minutes, so I'll see you later. Alright, so there it is. We've taken care of the problem. I did have to sit here. I think it's like 3 minutes that it takes for the thing to get there. And then if we chill right here for a little bit, there should be... Oh, I'm sorry. We got to take it from... There we go. So we got EXP caliber. If you hang out here for a while, there's also a blueprint up and under the body. You can sort of like try and get at it. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's going to try and like burn you up. So we'll chill for a second. Let's take a look at EXP caliber, shall we? EXP caliber has a lot of DPS. Unfortunately, EXP caliber has very, very low durability. And so you can build more of them. That's what the actual recipe is that's underneath the zombie over here. Once the zombie burns away, we'll have the blueprint for it. But that's pretty much it. I mean... If you want EXP caliber, you get EXP caliber. Something makes me wonder about the guy that sat here and stared at the zombie till it burned away and then was like, oh my god, let me get a blueprint. But there it is. We're all nice and done. So, let's get back to our quest at hand. We found ourselves EXP caliber. I'll whip it out in just a moment. It's a gold hilted blade. But let's get back to shore first and then we'll start working our way. Actually, if I can hook shot some of this, it might work a little. Sometimes you can bug out the hook shot by going, if you jump, let's see, is that close enough? I don't know if that's close enough. We could try, though. Basically, you just want to spam on it. I'll show people how to do that since I've been using it in my free time. So if you jump and you spam on whatever your use key is, sometimes he'll throw out the hook shot and you get yourself out of water way, way earlier. Let's go turn in some of these quests. I was going to make a cut right there, but actually it worked out okay. It seems to have worked out okay. I'm going to go to the top of that rock right there. No, that's not going to allow me to... Okay. Alright, I guess that rock is not accessible. That is not a place that I am allowed to go. It looks like it's X'd off the list, too, so it might be... one of those uber secret places that you have to climb up to. Super uber. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Gotcha. No, you're not going to let me do that? Why not? I'm a nice guy. I want to hang out in that super secret area up there that you won't let me into. Either way, we've got like quest stuff to do. So let's maybe think about that for a second. Oh, there we go. That'll work. That didn't work at all, actually. Just because you want it to doesn't mean it's gonna to. Alright, well, I'm giving up. I'm giving up right now. If at first you don't succeed, lesson learned, never try. Homer Simpson said something like that. You learned a lesson today, and that lesson is never try. I think that's what it was. You learned a lesson here today, and that lesson is never try. Oh my god, Homer Simpson being the never-ending well of hilarity that he is. Alright, let's go to Alfie then. We shall return to our friend Alfie, who is not nearly so alien nor cat-eating as one might assume from his initial name. Let's go... Actually, it looks like somebody's getting their ass whooped inside. I don't care about that guy. We've saved him like 500 times now. It's time for him to find a new occupation. That worked out kind of okay. I dislike the fact that like 85% of the time when you attach this to something, he doesn't pull himself up, though. Even if you're holding down the space bar, which I assure you I am. I'm holding down the space bar every time that I use it. It's just like certain surfaces don't like to be latched onto in this game, and they just give you what for every time you try. Can I reach that right there? I can't. Well, then I'm going to do this the easy way out. There we go. Always take the easy way out. That's what Splattercat says. No, don't do that. That's a great way to end up at a point in life where you're like, what the hell? My career advancement has bottomed down. I'm like, well, the easy way out is typically the one that leads to this resolution.
You got something for us? Thanks a lot. Every little thing matters.
Well, I just brought you like 2 giant crates of antizins, so, you know, I would hope you'd be pretty happy about it. I'm going to take those right there and the string. Good. Alfie! Summon forth the Alfie.
You need something? Get in line. We're already swamped.
I brought you something to brighten your mood.
My lights! You got the bridge lights? How? No, never mind how. None of my business.
And none of Brecken's either. You just tell him you found him in a shoebox.
You're my ace new partner, Crane. I'm gonna take care of you. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be a lot more secure.
Oh, good. Everybody deserves a little bit of security. I think he also gave us the electric cutter or whatever, but we already have it, so it's not even like that big of a deal. From here, where we want to go is I think we're probably going to head to the storyline. So let's see if we could track down some of these guys. If we could find Salim's house, that'd be good too. That quest, I don't know. I want to save people. I like saving. Where is... Wait, it says that Salim's house is on the other side. What? No, it's not. It was pointing me towards the other exit. Oh yeah, EXP caliber, huh? I'm sure people are slavering for it right now. There it is. Oh, wait. EXP caliber. There it is. So this is EXP caliber right here. I would use your durability carefully. You can build another one. My guess is that it's probably fairly expensive, though. Let's take a look real fast and see what the difference is. For a new EXP caliber, so yeah, you need 81 metal, or I'm sorry, you need 10 metal parts, you need 10 cans, you need alcohol. Apparently, the King's Sword is fueled by booze, and then bolter tissue. So it's not really that worth it as a weapon. I've heard that modifying it is not really the best plan either. I heard that it breaks if you modify it or something like that. I don't know. I'll take a look at it in a little bit and see if that's something that's possible. Maybe, I don't know, try and like bug out a save or something to test it. But I guess what some people have suggested is that maybe you like kit it out with all damage mods since it's going to break anyways, and then just totally unleash it on somebody. How far away is this house before I walk there? It's pretty far. It's pretty far, but when it comes to saving ladies, she's got kids and stuff, so if she had no kids, forget her. We'd leave her behind. Thus lies the double standard. What is this right here? Uncle Tamir. Oh, he's got like a little candle right there. Does Uncle Tamir like run a gun shop or something? I don't know if that's maybe something that I'm supposed to know about. I've got my Molotovs out again. I want my grappling hook. Bring forth the grapple. Are you sure you want to do that? Because I'm just going to do this right here. See, how did that work out for you? Not so well, did it? Not so well, did it? I kind of want to go up there. That seems pretty awesome. This is my new home. I'm going to hang out up here for a while. I don't think we're probably going to do like the biohazard zone that we found in the press demo because we've already done it. I'd like to advance the storyline is what I'm going for right now. I'm going to save... Well, let's go do the storyline. I could save somebody, but I'd rather just go to Sector 0 now. Little children can wait. We've got important, thematically relevant things to do, and in the face of that, who would ever stop to help children? The answer, Splattercat, but as of right now, I feel like I've been really unproductive in the last few episodes, and so I kind of just want to get something done. An actual, like, real, tangible something. Over there, okay. Yes, maybe over to here. And then, I don't know, maybe down to here or something. That works out. Corrugated steel, a lot stronger than it looks in this game. A lot stronger than it looks. Did I mark the right spot, or did I... Oh, yeah, it's here. It just didn't look like... Sometimes, I don't know, some games it doesn't look like you're moving very closely to your objective just yet. Go up here and see if we can find these individuals who supposedly have a lock-in on taking us cool places. Anybody? Oh, they're down now. So, see? This is the problem, is right when my spirits start to get up, something brings me down. Namely, the quest marker.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Saviors.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm one of Brecken's men from the tower.
I don't care where you're from. Get your ass out of here or I'll stop being so fucking polite.
Listen, I know you're smuggling people out of the slums. There's a girl who came through, Jade.
I think you better get the hell out of here.
No, just listen. I cut Rise up and now his whole goddamn gang is after me. I could use some cooperation here.
You? You're the one who chopped Rice's hand off?
Yeah, and now I have to get to Sector 0.
What's your name?
Crane.
Well, Crane, you're in for some heartbreak if you think going to Sector 0 will get you off Rice's shit list, but wait here.
This guy's acting all hard. What's he gonna do? Shoot me with the guns on his shirt? I see a whole lot of talking. Not a whole lot of black. A whole lot.
The one who took Rice's hand off. Crane. Yeah, that's what he said. Really? Are you sure? Huh. Okay. Right. Come here.
Please.
Okay. We'll get you to the other side.
Right, when?
Right now.
And what about payment?
What you did to Rice, that's more than enough payment for us. Go to the collapsed tunnel that led to Old Town. Knock at the door that leads to the sewers. Someone will take good care of you.
Will do. Thanks.
Nah, man. Thank you.
Tattoo on his arm kind of looks like the middle thing from the Assassin's Creed logo. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me anyways. Wah-ya! Over! Oh, I made it. Yay. I love it when I make jumps that I shouldn't have otherwise made. Let's take a look at our quest list right now. We'll flag the saviors on. Up! Find the tunnel leading out of the slums. Okay. To the slums we go. Except that there's a cop car right here. It's a medium. I don't care. I want the good stuff. There it is. There's the good stuff right here. I actually only do this for mods. That's the main reason anyways. Although sometimes these can be really, really tricky to track down. It goes lock to lock. Sometimes I nail it like on the first go, and then other times it just does not want to be found. You gotta go very, very slowly though with the very hards. Otherwise, I messed it up. Yep, it's done. Alright, and honestly, there's not like a lot of intuitiveness to it either. You sort of just like get it or you don't get it sometimes, because honestly, the pixel, you have to move it like single pixels in order for it to work. We got stolen valuables. Got a panga machete. Oh, we got that done right in time. Get out of here before I stab you in the face. Fancy ass suit won't save you from la machete. Is it el machete or la machete? I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody about it. I think somebody tried to tell me in a previous episode. Anybody want a water bottle full of some weird gray viscous material? Anybody? Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be a big selling point. What is this down here? Ow! My ankle's breaking is what it is. I don't have time to go down the slow way. Sometimes you gotta drop in like Batman. Oh. There you go, buddy. You're still squirting blood everywhere.
What can I do for you?
Hell no. Not even one tiny little bit. I got places to go. I'm out of here. The slums aren't for me. I earned my dosh. Probably, I think I can maybe, yeah, let's go right there. Go straight over a zombie's head. I feel like Spider-Man once you give me one of these things. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, kicking zombies in the can. Oh, I can't walk away from this quest though.
Crane, baby. We are upping the ante and I need corpses. Lots and lots of corpses. So, are you ready to make some movie magic?
Sure, whose ante are we going up? Is it like, am I doing this with a plank? What's the weapon we're using here? If it's a plank, I'm going to be very... Where is the weapon? Oh, it's an assault rifle. Okay.
And action.
We got this. We got this. Let's do it. I love guns. I love destruction. This seems to be like a great fit for me. I don't know. Ah, no! Oh, wow, we're getting overwhelmed. Alright, let me reload this bad boy. Yeah! Unleash some of that there brucka. Unleash some of that there brucka. I enjoy this thing, although... Come on. Up and out of the way. Yep, there it is. I don't like zombies, see? I'm a failure full of lead, see? Not gonna have enough to take you back in the paddy wagon, see? Even you little running chaps. We take you out right here. I don't feel like I'm getting this done at the rate that it needs to get done. It might be because I'm bad at aiming. I don't know. Am I allowed to kick people to death? It seems like they're a little spread out now, too. I may want to find like a bigger... There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. This is what we needed. Yeah! Line up that headshot and just wade on through. Oh, yeah, my name isn't even Wade. Get my Deadpool on. Just wade on through. Is that really what you want? Do you want to be the most conspicuous guy in a crowd full of stuff about to be shot? I'm not sure you're making the proper life decision right now. You're definitely not striking the proper tone. Ooh, and there it is. We won.
Brilliant. Whoever the hero of this movie is, you totally became that guy. I mean, it was mesmerizing to watch. I'll be setting up my next shot soon, so make sure you're available. Here's your money.
Hell yeah, $500 for putting my life at real risk? Come on, man. You could do better than that. You're a hotshot movie producer. Don't you want to give me that stuff? Them things? Alright, let's go to the tunnel. Oh, I'm surprised that one caught right there. I felt like I was overreaching a little bit. Oh yeah, this is what's-his-name's house that blew up spectacularly when he tried to do his Armageddon fence or whatever the hell it was. We gotta take a second off right now because our grappling hook is not going to enable us to outrun what's coming. You can use it almost the exact same way as... Can I climb the top of this, maybe? No. Looks like that barbed wire is gonna cause me some problems. Alright. Well then, I didn't want to go up that way. Anyways, I'm going off by myself to make my own fort, to make my own grapples, to make my own money. Ooh. Hello, way across the... Oh, it's not going to let me, is it? It's not going to let me, is it? I think I may have just broke the game. Yeah. It got stuck for a second. I started spamming keys in a panic. I'm like, please let me escape. I was just kidding. Like, never taunt the clipping plane again. This is what happens. I will show you my power. I shall stick you inside of an endless circular loop of grappling. Oh, I don't like that at all. I'm not down with being exploded. It's like I ain't down with being broke. I ain't down with being exploded neither. Well, we've got Ghazi's house over here. Can I climb this without dying horrifically? The answer would be no. The answer would be no. They just need to take this grappling hook away from me. Either that or just like make it a little bit more obvious. I don't know. Maybe it's my eyesight that's bad. That's what it's got to be. I'm not going to blame it on the grappling hook. Poor carpenters and all that. Poor carpenters and all that. A poor carpenter blames his tools, but I think a poor carpenter probably ain't working much either. So there you go. It could be one or the other. Lack of clientele. Alright, so they need to take that. I think that's what it is. The grappling hook needs to be taken away from me. Frankly, I wish it didn't have a cooldown, though. I wish it was like the one from Just Cause where you could just like spam it out. I'm sure somebody will mod it in. But I wish that you could just like spam it whenever you wanted to. Just like fly off the edge whenever you feel like it. I mean, it was exploitable in Far Cry as well. Like, technically you couldn't die from falling as long as you had the grappling hook lined up. Still, it was a fun item to use. Here, go to there. There you go. That's what I need from you. And so now I think, as I recall, there was a way up around here somewhere. Let's see. And where is it at? Over here, mayhaps? Let's see if we can cling on to over here. There we go. We gotta go way deep up inside this guy. Alright, talk about getting deep up inside guys right now. I could tell I'm getting somebody excited in the audience. Let's go over here. I'm like, this is my favorite topic. I talked about this just this morning over my waffles. Come on. There you go. Respool yourself. Be ready. Because we are going with the saviors. Maybe. Unless this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Meet them in the tunnel? Okay. It's kind of creepy in here. I don't know if I want to be in here right now. Oh. Well, there it is. We're going into the sewers then. From one shit situation to another.
At first, Jank was reluctant to even talk to me. But after I mentioned what I did to Rice, the saviors decided to give me...
His name is Jank? See, I thought his name was Kank. Kank definitely sounds like... I called that guy a Kank. And then he took a swing at me. Sounds like an insult. It's minus 1S.
Crane?
Yeah, that's me.
Good to meet you. I'm Hazan. I'm going to be helping you change your scenery.
So did you take Jade through too?
Who?
She's from here. Dark hair, pretty, tough as nails.
Maybe. Don't know. We don't always ask names.
You know, if you lost the storyline's love interest, I'm gonna be upset with you right now. I can already see where it's going with her. What's down here? Looks kind of swampy. I'm gonna stay on the beaten trail for right now. Let's go this way. He's got a gun, and it's not letting me take out mine, so I figure it's best if I hide behind him. You know this guy ain't gonna make it, though. I can tell you right now, this guy's done like dinner. Probably through one of these little murder holes right here in the bottom. Someone's gonna be like, "Rah!" and like drag him down in there. Out of the way. Move. You heard the ludicrous song?
Look, Dad, it's Mr. Crane.
Well, well. Small world.
Dawood, we need to talk about your situation.
Sorry about the wild goose chase, but I couldn't risk you tailing me. These guys are pretty serious about following their procedures.
This isn't fair to Salma.
Salma and me are done.
That's not the point.
So, what is? You got something in mind? I've still got a gun, you know.
Crane, we've got the rule. Everybody minds their own business. If you don't follow the rules, you don't go through.
No problem.
Does this kid have the sword from Zelda? It looks pretty close. It might be a knockoff, but it looks kind of close. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played a Zelda game, but I'm thinking about getting Majora's Mask this week.
Okay. From here on out, you're on your own. The route is marked. I'll stay in touch over radio. It's been a pleasure, my friend.
I too enjoyed walking 7 feet with you. I hope that our friendship will never end.
We need to do this one by one, and this man needs to go first.
But he just got here. We've been here for hours.
I don't make the rules. Wait here.
That's right, maybe you chop off a drug lord's hand and then you can be an important somebody. Ah, you're one of those gum-chewing people, aren't you? Oh, this is unpleasant. This is unpleasant. Follow the marked path to Sector 0. If I drown down here, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, so we're grappling. Is he dead or alive? I think he's dead. He's floating much like my goldfish in the 8th grade. Who knew that goldfish were not allowed to drink Pepsi, though? I was just trying to be a good neighbor. I'm surprised that our guns still work. Are most guns watertight? Like, can you... I know some guns are, because I've heard people talk about it. But, like... Ooh, it doesn't look so good out there. I'm kind of glad I'm in here right now.
We tried to keep the route clear, but there may be some infected here and there. Shouldn't be a problem for you, though.
You try to keep the route clear? Alright, then I'm going to try and pay you. How about that? Aw, never mind. They didn't collect payment. Damn it! We've lost. All is lost. Ooh, an iron pick. Yes, please. Okay, so we got a couple of little Zeddy. Oh, yeah, we're Uptown Boy now. We're popular. Uptown Crane. He's hanging out inside a watery lane. No. No, zombie. Stop attaching to me. I was trying to jump off your head. This makes the whole, like, jumping off your head process very, very... Oh, I don't want to be in there either. Hold on. I need to jump off... I need volunteers. Let me jump off your head real fast. There we go. Oh, man, you guys are... Damn it. Well, at least all of your heads did the same animation, so that was nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, we got a big dude over here, too. I bet... How much you want to bet we got to mess with that little grate right there? How did I know that was going to happen? Alright, we're just going to do this the fun way. I think it's just like a shockwave, but the shockwave is not pronounced enough to let you know you're being hit by it, so you constantly feel like you're being cheated even though you were out of the way of the hammer. I don't know how many more runners and whatnot we're going to have in here, but I can't imagine it's going to be that bad. Let's just get this thing ready here. Got our Tonto. We got our Tonto with extra taunting. That's right, you cue-balled nasty blighter. Get out of here. You look gooey. Take a shower. Of blood. Ooh, off with that one's head, too. How did you enjoy that? You're still walking. Still walking, so I'm going to assume you enjoyed it more than we let on. You guys couldn't... This is not the best smuggling service. I'm doing an awful lot of work right now. Isn't this sort of supposed to be, like, included in the contract? Like, you guys make sure that I don't have to do this kind of stuff? That's a big-ass latch. Oh, my God. That thing is huge. Is that really necessary, a latch that big? Oh, my God. That thing was enormous. All right, well, let's just keep going. Shall we? Where am I going right now? Am I going up or am I going down? It looks like there's a marked trail. Oh, Christ. All right, so we got Shitty McSpitty over there that's trying to take us out with his super awesome expectoration skills. He's especially good at expectorating.
I want a guy like Gaston.
That's probably like my favorite song in any Disney movie ever. I could chill with Gaston. I'm not down with all the bossing around stuff and like all the misogyny, but you know. Aside from that, he seems like he'd be a good time at the bar. You just can't really take him out in public. Everybody's got that friend anyways. Just get him to the bar as quickly as possible and just make sure his mouth doesn't open until we get there. Our inventory's full. What the hell? Is that a choo-choo train? Somebody built a choo-choo? Oh, man, I want a choo-choo. All right, well, I think we're just about out of time for the day. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Dying Light. I look forward to seeing you in future episodes. The next couple, we're going to do storyline. And then from there, a golden crowbar. That's pretty dope. Anyways, that's pretty blinging right there. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll see y'all later. How do everybody?